Blue Eagle Gym in the Ateneo Terminal University as you see Aure of the DLSZ Junior Green Spikers on your team. He'll be facing his other team captain for the UE Junior Red Warriors. That's Gianna, number 4. The second match of our games today. Earlier, Adamson defeated FEU. Now we've got UE versus De La Salle Zobel. Later on, UST versus UPIS. And to end our boys tournament for the day, NUNS versus the Ateneo Blue Eagles. My name is Franny Reyes. Thank you for joining me on the Pilipinas Live app. I'll be calling your game for this morning or afternoon, depending on how you look at it. As we take a look at our standings, NUNS and FEU at the top of our leaderboard with Ateneo and UPIS at the bottom. UE third in the standings, DLSZ third to the bottom. That's Andre Montiliano. He scored 12 big points in their match against USD, though they are coming off a loss and they'll look to bounce back from that. And on the other side of the court, number 7, Roque with big 22 points after a 5-setter where they defeated the Adamson Baby Falcons. Let's get ready now for our match at hand. Once again, the UE Junior Warriors versus the De La Salle Zobel Junior Green Spikers. Whether you're joining us here at the Ateneo Blue Eagle Gym or on the Pilipinas Live app, it is sure to be full of some intense volleyball action.
And let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the University of the East Junior Warriors. Beginning with the team captain, middle blocker number 4, Clarence Guiana. Setter number 5, Marl Duliete. Outside hitter number 7, Onin Roque. Middle blocker number 9, Miguel Catanghal. Outside hitter number 12, Eman Marcelino. Opposite hitter number 18, Kenzie Caro. And their starting libero is number 17, Justin Lopez. The head coach of the UE Junior Warriors is H.S. Diso. And now the starting lineup for the De La Salle Zobel Junior Spikers. Beginning with the team captain, middle blocker number 7, Kyle Aure. Outside hitter number 5, Brett Euriquia. Another outside hitter number 6, Cooper Arguelles. Setter number 9, Daniel Espino. Opposite hitter number 10, Dre Montiliano. Middle blocker number 18, AJ Sandrino. And their starting libero is number 12, Juan Papa. The head coach of the De La Salle Junior Spikers is Cubes Escor.
Let's take a look at our starters for this match. The usual suspects for the UE Junior Warriors, Tianan, Marcelino, Duliete, Caro, Roque, Catanghal, and their starting libero, Lopez. And on the side of the De La Salle Junior Spikers, of course, we've got Monteliano, Aure, Uriquia, Orgeles, Sandrino, Espino, and Papa. Now let's get this match underway. First serve, care of Sandrino and the De La Salle Zobel Junior Green Spikers. Roque will kick things off by rolling that ball. First point on the board for UE.
Serving first for the Junior Warriors, Marl Duliete.
They go to Aure, who gets that through a single block. Sorry, he is blocked, rather. And that's 2 points now. Serve is good. Combination play, lacking some execution there, and that puts the Junior Green Spikers in the lead, 2-1. Espino serve. The Goda was picked up by Papa. Blocked. Espino now from the back row, blocked again. And that goes straight into the net for Montellano. Eman Marcelino. And a point for AJ Montellano. That will put us at a tie, 3-all. And team captain Gianna now with a chance to serve. Safe serve, Montellano. And no one to put that ball up. Caro couldn't get it in time. As we see Kyle Aure.
Serving for the DLSZ Junior Spikers. The team captain, Kyle Aure.
And that overpass results in a point. The tie is all up at 4. Kenzie Caro. They go to the middle now, UE. And that's Katanghal. Kenzie serves again. Argelis picks it up. He chooses. Cedrino. Soft touch for Roque. Ball still in play. Papa will send it over. Go to the middle again. Katanghal bounds that one. And we have a substitution now for Coach Cubes. Diaz is in for Sandrino. Espino. Montellano gets blocked. And no coverage there for the Junior Green Spikers. 7 serving 4. Espino to the middle. So the middle of UE will answer back. And Arguelles was just under that ball as it sailed outside, and Coach Cubes will call for a timeout. The score is 8-4 in favor of the Junior Red Warriors.
Substitution for the Junior Warriors. Number 19, will come out. Number 16, Hia.
We have a substitution for you. Ihiao comes in for Katanghal. As Arguelles touches the net there. And Papa asking his teammates, settle down, come on. As Caro has been steady on the service line. They go to Monteliano. And that goes inside for Hiao. Strong hit there for Arguelles, but ball still in play as Hiao hammers that one. Papa will set it up. Arguelles will just bump it over. And Rocket with the finish.
serving
11 serving 4. Espino chooses Diaz. And no one to get that second ball for the Junior Red Warriors. And DLSZ finally getting that side out. Monteliano service ace.
Serving 11.
Roque again. Cross court is good. Espino. Combination attack from Arguelles. 7. Now serving 12 as he heads on to the service line. Arguelles. Running attack goes wide for Hiao. The Junior Green Spikers trying to catch up. But as I say that, a service error and a point to UE. Hiao. Papa picks it up. And a powerful hit from Urukia.
Substitutions for you. Number 12, Evan Marcelino out. Number 14, Seti Camposano.
And Camposano will come in for Marcelino. Duliete steps out as well, and Dulay will take on setting duties. Coach Herbert getting all his players some action. Roque there, picked up by Diaz. We'll try Urukia. Espino back to Urukia. And Urukia will try once more on the third try. Gets the cross court hit. And the boys in green are now just down by 3. Good block there from Kyle as he dumps that ball. Quite emphatically, if I may add. 11 serving 13. Ball still in play. Dulay goes to the back. When in doubt, you can always count on Roque. Unfortunately, not enough. And DLSZ only trailing by 1 now. Let's see if they'll be able to tie this, but the 1-2 play works for Dulay. Dulay serves. Spino to Aure. Dulay goes to his middle. Clarence Guiana and the team captain. They go to Urquia. This time, number 14, Camposano. Papa goes Urquia, who picks up his own ball, and a touch is called at the net. 13 serving 16. As you see the setter Espino at the service line. And too wide, that one. As UE will try to pull away once again. Steady Camposano. Deliano. Papa picks it up. Goes to the middle. Aure. Ball still in play. Lopez there. Soft for touch. Monteliano will try and hits the line. Monteliano. 14 serving 17. Urquia. Dulay will go to Roque, who is blocked. So they'll go to the other side, but Papa was there with coverage. But the point will go to UE. Papa. Espino to Kyle Aure. And our team captain will take a summer rest as Cartagena enters the game to serve 15-18. Caro blocked. Coverage was there. Go to Roque. Monteliano gets a hand on it. And ball still in play. But Arguelles is blocked by Kenzie Caro, and we've got a timeout for Coach Cube's score is 15-19 in favor of UE. 15-19. Boys in green. Keeping up for the most part with Serrano and his squad.
Our score 19.
As we see Kenzie Caro back at the service line. He did some steady serving. Earlier in the set, a bit of a miscommunication there. And an opportunity now for Roque, who finds a hole in the defense pattern. And just the tip is enough to score. Caro. It's the Papa. And Arguelles hits that one out off the hands of his blockers. Serving 20. Dulay. Coverage was there. We'll try the middle once again. But he still gets blocked. Arguelles. No, not yet. Arguelles will try a softer touch. But Kenzie couldn't get there in time. Point goes to De La Salle. Roque blocked. Lopez. Kenzie will just bump it over. Arguelles will try again, but hits the net. Good intention, couldn't quite execute there. As you see, Roque now serving 21-17. Arguelles will play setter to Urquia. Running attack is blocked. And chance now for De La Salle. Arguelles. But that hits the antenna. Urquia. It's picked up. Camposano. Off the hands of Montiliano. And that's an ace. And that ace will send UE to set point. Diaz blocked. That block will end our first set of this match. 17-25. UE Red Warriors, UE Junior Red Warriors taking the first set. We'll be right back after this. Set stats. UE out attacking. De La Salle out blocking. But take a look at those errors. 8 errors for De La Salle. What you're not seeing is the timing of those errors. Just when De La Salle thought they could catch up, errors plague their momentum. Look, now UE looking to build upon their momentum from the first set. As we are about to start our second set of this match. Take a look at our leading scorers. Roque for UE, no surprises there, 6 points. And Arguelles for De La Salle with 3 points. Arguelles started heating up in the latter parts of that set. We can expect more from him as he continues to get fired up. And Dulay will start things off for us. Espino running attack. Goes wide for Kyle. And UE will get the first point. Now Dulay and Duliete have been doing a good job of distributing that ball. As Kyle Aure scores, nabaawi niya yung running attack niya. Daniel Espino. But Gianan. Strong hit from the middle. Kenzie Caro. Kyle Aure once again. Tying us up to all early in the second set. Brett Uriquia. And that point will be awarded to De La Salle. Ball still in play there. Couple of late reactions for the Junior Red Warriors. Roque blocked. Chance now for De La Salle Arguelles. And that block, courtesy of team captain Gianan as he heads to the service line. Monteliano blocked. And Papa scores. Look at that celebration from him. Couldn't really believe it. But no one there ready on the side of UE. Kyle Aure. Dulay. Roque. Picked up. Monteliano will try again, but he's blocked. And that block point goes to Katangal. As we see Hiao come in to take on guarding the net. Espino to Arguelles. Monteliano. Just too wide. Just a bit too wide. Juan Papa telling him to shake it off. Roque. Monteliano. Finds the spot in between his blockers, pushing it through. Yao. Too wide. They go back to Hiao, who gets blocked by Urrutia.
For Black Urrutia.
And De La Salle with their biggest lead so far in this match, 8 serving 5. As the point goes to De La Salle. Arguelles. Dulay will go to Roque. Monteliano is there. Urrutia. Off the hands of his blockers. 10 serving 5. Kyle Arguelles getting comfy at the service line.
Service
And that's an ace for Kyle. Sorry, let me grab myself. Cooper Arguelles, and we've got a timeout now. De La Salle up by 11 to UE 5. De La Salle looking a lot better than they did in the first set.
Service goes out.
As that one sails outside. Chance now for Hiao and the Junior Red Warriors.
Service goes out.
Fortunately, that is a service error. Diaz. Soft touch, Yanan. Urrutia. They go to Guianan in the middle, but that was picked up. Kyle Aude. And we have a substitution now. Perales and Marcelino step in. Perales. Roque wasn't ready. As Urrutia pounds that one through. $14 serving 6. Marcelino. Arguelles was there. Brent gets the touch. 15 now. And Duliete will come back in for setting duties. Duliete, Marcelino, blocked. As Dulay on the sidelines now with the medic, having his hand checked out. Lopez picked that one up. Yanan finds the line. Opportunity now for Duliete and the Red Warriors. Espino tried a 1-2 play. Well read. Brent blocked. They go to Kyle. Serrano's there. Perales. Brent. Perales will try again. Almost tipping himself over, but he scores. Espino goes to Brent, who gets blocked. Or an attack error, rather. Juliette. Frustrated there with his serve. As Espino serves for De La Salle. Marcelino, well read by Brent Urquia. Brent saw that one coming. Marcelino once again and gets that point for UE. Papa. Montiliano will opt to just bump it over. As Gian and maybe a little too excited on his attack. '19 serving 10. Roque, Papa picks that one up. They go to Brent from the back. Ooh, a miscommunication results in a point for Montiliano. And Coach Herbert will call for time as they are trailing by 10 points to De La Salle. Coach Herbert Dizon having to get up from his seat now. Not looking too pleased. As Perales. He scores as the captain, Dianan, serve. Kyle Aure once again. Lopez. They go to Roque. Roque has been a bit quiet in this set. Montiliano. Avoiding the block. Perales not enough to keep that ball in play. As De La Salle is just 3 points away from taking this set. Roque. Arguelles. Not able to get that ball over the net. Roque serves. Espino will go to Arguelles. Unfortunately, back-to-back errors for Cooper. And Diaz now unable to get that in the court. And Coach Cubes will call for a timeout. 22-15 in favor of the De La Salle Junior Green Spikers. Juan Papa on your screens. He had a hand at scoring as well. Aside from his usual defensive duties, Marcelino. He scores for UE. They've got a 6-point climb to make as Roque serves. Roque from the back. The collision between Espino and Papa. Montellano. Picked up by Serrano. They go to Hiao in the middle. Papa goes to Cooper. Gets it through the block. Perales. And Julieta, smart moves from him. Joust at the net. They go to Urquia. He gets blocked. He'll try one more time. And that is called in. And that will bring De La Salle to set point. 24 serving 18. But as that sails out, that saves the set point for UE. Trailing by 5. Julieta serving. Ball still in play. Thanks to Serrano. And Aures attack goes wide. 20 serving 24. Brent. We'll go to Marcelino. And Marcelino scores. Gotta appreciate Juan Papa chasing after that, and we've got ourselves a timeout. De La Salle 24, UE 21.
Score 21, serving set point.
UE trying to play as composed as possible.
Attack goes out. On goes the Junior Warriors.
They have been on a run. Only down by 2 now. The block there, Aure. Too strong. Juliette, not just a steady setter, but a steady server for the Junior Warriors. And that will hit the antenna. And we are tied 24 all. UE capitalizing on these errors. DLSZ would leave it to the team captain. Get them closer to ending the set in their favor. Espina serves. Marcelino. Perales has to adjust and the set will go to DLSZ. Let's take a look at our scores here. DLSZ 26 in that second set. UE 24. We are tied 1 set apiece, and we'll be back right after this. Let's take a look at our set 2 statistics. DLSZ 15 to 11 attacks, 3 to 2 blocks, an ace. But those errors are what allowed the UE Junior Warriors to catch